Hey everybody, happy New York City Marathon Sunday. I am so excited. I love the marathon every year, which feels a little out of character for me. I'm not a runner and I normally don't love crowded events, but there's just something about the marathon that is so special. It's so much fun to go out and cheer, and this year is especially special because one of my best friends is running. So I am about to go meet up with her boyfriend, who's also my friend, and a group of her friends. I'm joining in at mile 12, I think it is, around McCarran Park, and I'm just gonna finish out following her on the route. So let's go. So filming ended up not being easy along this journey because we were in such a rush to get from place to place. So I'm just gonna talk you through what happened as you watch some runners. First, I headed to mile 12 near McCarran Park. I got there at basically the same time as Abby, and apparently she ran right by me, but I didn't see her. I met up with Anthony and we headed up to Queensboro Plaza, but she beat us there. Girl is fast. Finally, we got to see our queen Abby at 116th and 1st Avenue, and I was so excited to get a hug that filming was clearly not a priority. Next, we went down to 96th Street and 5th Avenue and caught a glimpse of her speeding by Central Park. Then we went and met up with her at the finish line, where we got to congratulate her and see her in her beautiful orange blanket of honor. Yay! Yay! Woo! Woo!
Non-ticketed one.
Yes. So first of all, before I say anything else, let me just address the Christmas tree in the room. Yes, it's already up. Yes, I decorated on November 1st, as I always do, and yes, I will give you a little Christmas tour later. But I just got home from following Abby around all day. She ran that freaking marathon. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of her. I just can't imagine doing something like that. I'm amazed. I'm amazed by her. And not only did she do it, she did it while recovering from being sick. She was sick all last week, and I couldn't do anything near that in, like, I just hit the thing. I couldn't do anything near that in tip-top shape. And I feel like a proud parent. Yay, Abby. Anyway, I am tired from running around all day, so I can't even imagine what she's feeling like right now, but I'm starving, so I'm gonna go eat the leftover half of a quesadilla and some chips and guac that I ordered yesterday. If you've seen my video where Ross and I walked the entirety of Flatbush Avenue in Brooklyn, I'll put a card to it here, link it. We stopped at this place in Flatbush called Jauja Mexican Grill, I believe. And I had the best quesadilla I've ever had in my life. There's a birria quesadilla. I'd only had birria tacos prior to that. Like, put it in a quesadilla. That is a whole different animal. So good. So I'm really excited to go eat that and get comfy. And can you believe it's dark out there? It's not even 6 o'clock. And it was dark like this at 5. Like, I'm not ready for it. Yay. I'm so excited. Hi. I'm exhausted, and not a single part of me wants to be practicing the clarinet right now, but I need to do it, and I figure if Abby can run 26 miles, I can play the clarinet for a little bit this evening. If you missed the vlog where I talked about this, I am taking an audition in a few months, so I really have to be on it with this, so otherwise I would probably just go to sleep. Happy Monday morning. I am headed to the orthodontist. orthodontist, and I feel like I'm just now properly saying good morning. I was kind of in a rush this morning, but it was a really exciting orthodontist appointment for me. Why does it look so bright outside? That didn't help much. Anyway, it was a very exciting orthodontist appointment for me because it is one of my final ones. My teeth are not going to be moving anymore. I am going to be wearing my Invisalign at night for 3 more weeks, and then I'm going in and they're gonna take these attachments off my teeth and they're gonna get me fitted with a permanent retainer to wear at nighttime, and then like I'm getting one of those bars on the bottom teeth, like behind my teeth, that just stays in there and keeps them straight. Wow, I can't believe it's almost over. It's been 2 years almost. It was December 2 years ago that I got Invisalign, and I'm finally almost done. I'm sorry if you can hear the washing machine. I'm a terrible, terrible vlogger. So now I'm back home. I am working from home today, and that's about it. Maggie's here. Maggie, come here. Maggie's here today. She's had a haircut since the last time you saw her, and she looks beautiful. It's a little later. It's beautiful and sunny and kind of cool, but not too cool. It's like 56 degrees out. So I'm gonna take Miss Maggie girl for her walk. You wanna go for a walk? Do you wanna go for a walk outside? A lot has happened since we last spoke. We returned from our walk. I finished the workday. I had a meeting. Maggie left. It got dark. I practiced the clarinet. A lot of things have been happening. But I just wanted to talk about the clarinet for a minute. And if this is the first video you're seeing in a little bit, you don't know that I'm currently preparing for an audition that is taking place in a few months, and I've been filming bits of my practice for the audition. So today I didn't film anything interesting because today I started new repertoire that I've never really played before. Although I have been sharing clips of myself playing that are far from perfect throughout this audition prep journey, I just kind of didn't really want to record my very first time playing some stuff and post it on the internet. That's just a little too far. I didn't want to do it. You don't want to hear it. But it got me thinking. I just kind of wanted to share a little bit more with you guys about how this whole process works. I don't know if you find this interesting. Like, let me know if this is boring, but I'm just gonna try to like cover it in a way that will make sense even if you're not a musician. So when you take a professional audition, in most cases, every audition is a little bit different, but this is very, very common. You will get a packet of audition materials that you need to prepare for the audition. And these are usually going to be standard band and orchestral excerpts for your instrument. So little sections of larger pieces that are particularly prominent or difficult for your instrument. And these packets are usually quite large. This one is like 20 excerpts or something crazy like that. So if I just start practicing one day and just start trying to play everything in the packet, that's gonna be too overwhelming. So the way that I have been approaching this is each week I have been starting on a new group of excerpts. I've been doing about 3 a week. I've actually been doing my weeks Sunday to Sunday and today is Monday, but yesterday I forgot that it was Sunday and that I was supposed to be moving on to new rep. So today was my first day on these excerpts. A lot of them are standard. They're all pretty much standard, and I've played a lot of them before, but there are some of them that I haven't really prepared, and the one I was working on today in particular, I've never played before. So I keep that whole audition packet of sheet music on my iPad. I have an Apple Pencil so that I can make notes on the music as needed. And then I have a Notion file where I keep track of my practice as well as plan for the future. So at this point, I have a plan through December 2nd. December 2nd is when I will have played everything in the packet and learned it on a very basic level. And then from there, I can kind of refine everything further. So I only have planned through December 2nd because at that point, I'm going to need to assess how that initial learning of everything went. And then I can plan going forward based on the knowledge that I have about that at that point. I do have noted in here that 1 month before the audition, I should have everything totally audition ready. Like on that day, I would feel confident to go in and actually take the audition. I hope that's not too ambitious, but I feel like I really want to get to that point really early so that I can just continue to refine further and be really confident going into the audition. I don't know if any of that was interesting at all or helpful to anybody, but I don't know. Comment down below and tell me if you like knowing info like this or hearing about the audition process a little bit more in depth, even if you're not a musician yourself. I don't know. Maybe it's interesting. Maybe it's not. Ross made chicken paprikash and green beans for dinner, and I am thrilled. It smells so good in here. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I'm getting ready to go to the office and I'm having to rush, which I hate. I don't know why I'm like this. I don't know why I can't just get out of the bed in the morning, because I genuinely enjoy mornings. Like, I like the act of getting ready and sipping my coffee and listening to a podcast, and if I have time to read a little bit of a book, oh my gosh, the best, unmatched. But I just can't get out of the bed. I don't know what it is. Anyway, I'm going to the office today, which is pretty typical, but something that's not pretty typical is that I have a new clarinet student starting this evening, and that new clarinet student is one of my coworkers. So that's really cool. I'm very excited. I love teaching adult students. So if you're an adult watching and you want to learn to play the clarinet, hit me up. I love it. Hello, it is lunchtime and I'm running to Target to pick up something to eat. I've started doing that a lot when I don't have something at home instead of going to a restaurant, because it's a lot cheaper and healthier. So then I did that really annoying thing that I do where I forget to film my food before I eat it, but I got a Stouffer's mac and cheese from Target, which is really embarrassing since I just said that it was healthier to get my food at Target in a restaurant. Nope. It is about 7:30. I just got home from the office and from teaching my coworker's first clarinet lesson, which was so fun. I just love teaching adults, especially adults that have past playing experience, which he does, and also just getting to have fun and make music with somebody that I know and like is very cool. But I'm not in for the night because it is election day and I have not yet voted and I need to go vote real quick. So I've just been reviewing my trusty little voter guide. They send us these in the mail with just really concentrated, easy to digest information about all of the candidates and exactly what we're voting for. And I just want to review mine real quick, make sure I'm good to go. Would this be a video of mine where I talk in front of the Christmas tree if Rory does not disturb the Christmas tree while I'm doing so? No, it wouldn't. So anyway, I'm gonna review my voter guide and then head out and go vote. I noticed the I voted sticker and voting pen on the table, which means Ross voted earlier. Very important. I would not have married a man who doesn't vote. So I'm gonna go do that. Hey everybody, it is the next day. I was gonna just let the vlog end, but then I remembered that I said I was gonna give you a tour of my Christmas decorations and I never did that. So we're gonna do that. But I also wanted to ask you guys for some feedback. I am struggling to come up with Christmas content ideas this year, and this is the first time it's ever been difficult for me because my holiday content is some of my favorite content of mine that I make because I just love Christmas so much and I have the best time with it. But this year I'm kind of feeling like I've made holiday videos on so much of the stuff around here that I'm worried it's gonna get repetitive. I don't know what new things to make videos about. Is it weird if I make repetitive videos? Like, do you guys want me to go to Hudson Yards again? Do you want to see Diker Heights again, even though it's pretty much the same stuff as it's been in the past? I don't really know. So any feedback from you guys would be really, really awesome. It would be really helpful for me. I have some exciting things planned, but like I said, I'm just having a harder time with it than usual. So without further ado, here are my Christmas decorations, which are also very similar to what they've been in past years. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like for me. Please comment down below with some Christmas related feedback, please, 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 please. And I will see you in the next one.